Okay guys, welcome back once again. You got the Dragon with Dragon Works, and what I'm trying to show here is these stuck piston rings. I started to heat these up to get them out, and it made me think now's the time I need to shoot a video of this, because I talk about it 3 or 4 times a week with customers about stuck piston rings. What happens when you let a motor sit for a long period of time and then it won't start. Nobody seems to understand. See how flat they are? It's hot right now because I was heating it up, and then I thought, wow, this is a perfect time. Right there's a piston ring, and right there's a piston ring. So you know what I'm talking about. I tried soaking these for 18 hours in parts cleaner, and they did not let loose. So now I'm gonna have to heat them up, try to get them to open up. They're supposed to spring out and seal against the cylinder to give you compression. And what happens is the piston will lay in the cylinder like this. It goes up diagonal, and the weight of the piston up against the cylinder causes these rings to recede and get stuck. And then when you go to start it, you have no compression and the motor won't run. So there you have it, physical evidence. And now I have to get them unstuck because I'm rebuilding this top end for my customer. This is a Suzuki GS 550, and I'm redoing this top end, and we're going to put it in his cafe racer that he's building, and I'm assisting on the build. He's doing some of the work, but he wants to learn some things and do some work himself or what have you. But I'm going to get this engine all fixed up for him and get him a good engine put in there. So, all right, guys, that's really about it. This is what they're supposed to look like. See how springy they are? And then when you put them in the cylinder, they get squeezed together, compressed, and then they spring out and they seal against the cylinder. See how springy these are when I squeeze them? I know it's a little blurry, bear with me. I don't have the best videoing of everybody. And these are no longer springy, they're just stuck. So we're gonna have to heat them up, get them out. All right, I'll talk more about this project later. This is it's a 78 motor. We're putting in an 80 Suzuki 550. This one has the kickstart and everything, which is real cool. Here, I'll come around real quick, squeeze in here, so you can see the side of it. Doing a quick budget top end on it for him, but I do real high quality work, machine work and so forth. When I do these, I did all the honing myself. I take a lot of time, do this stuff right. One thing I do is I take out like all the wrist pins. I take these out and I polish them by hand. So look how easy they spin, and look, I can slide that pin back and forth. Well, it was stuck in the piston. All of them are right now. They're stuck in there, and this is what happens when it gets stuck. It does these weird little ridges because the piston no longer flops real easy like it should, so it kind of gets stuck and pushes against one side of the cylinder, and it'll also make it egg shape. So when I take the parts out, you can see I polish them all up so they're all nice and smooth again. I'll do all these journals, and up here's the cams waiting to get cleaned up and polished. I'll polish all the lobes. I'll polish all the bearings. This thing will be slick as butter inside. Start easier, last longer, run better, rev higher, rev faster, all that stuff. So this thing may be better than new. We'll see. All right, that's enough rambling on. You got the Dragon. Stuck piston rings. Peace out.